Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 4th of December 2022. Revised date 9th of January 1993. Title: To celebrate the Avyakt year means to become worthy and to show the proof of that. Today, Avyakt Bab Dada is celebrating a meeting with his children who are Avyakt images. To be Avyakt means to be beyond corporeal feelings and to be loving like the Avyakt Father. This year, all the children are keeping the aim of becoming like the Father and are making very good efforts according to their capacity. Together with this aim, you are also moving along while imbibing the qualifications for this aim. Bab Dada is pleased to see the efforts of all the children. All of you understand that to become the same is to show that the proof of love. This is why the children who show such proof are called worthy children. So, seeing the worthy children, Bab Dada is pleased and also giving extra special help. To the extent that they become courageous, to that extent they automatically become multi-million times worthy of receiving Baba's help. What is the sign of such worthy children? Just as it is remembered of the Father that the Father's treasure store is constantly full, in the same way the worthy children's treasure stores constantly remain filled with the blessings of love from the heart, with the experience of cooperation from everyone, and with all treasures. They would never experience themselves to be empty of any of the treasures. A song automatically emerges from their hearts. There is nothing lacking in the treasures of us children of the Father. From their visions, attitude, vibrations, lives, and in any contact with them, they are experienced to be souls who are constantly full. So, such worthy children are constantly with the Father and are also His companions. Let there be this double experience. They have the experience of constant company through their love, and they constantly experience the stage of being a companion in doing service. The experience of both of these, that is of having his company and of being a companion, automatically makes you a detached observer, that is, detached and loving like the Father. You saw how Father Brahma constantly experienced himself to be combined with the Father and also gave this experience to others. No one can separate a combined form. In the same way, worthy children constantly experience themselves to be combined with the Father. There is no power that can separate them. Just as in the Golden Age, the elements are the servants of the deities, that is, they constantly remain cooperative according to the time. In the same way, because of the elevated stage of worthy children, all the powers and all the virtues constantly remain cooperative with them according to the time. That is, they remain rulers over all the powers and all the virtues. Together with this, what is the special form of service that such worthy children do? Just as all of you continually serve with words and through your minds, they too do such service. But their special service is that they do not just give the donation of the powers and virtues attained from the Father to all souls, but they also give the experience of cooperation and attainment. They give donations to the souls who have no knowledge, and they give cooperation and attainment to the Brahmin souls, because the greatest donation is the donation of virtues and powers. To make those who are weak powerful is the greatest donation and cooperation. Do you know how to give such cooperation? Or are you at present thinking about taking? Are you still those who are taking? Or have you become the children of the bestower who give? Is it that you sometimes give and that you sometimes take? Start to give, and in your receiving, you will automatically become full. Because the Father has given everything to you all, He has not kept anything for Himself. He has given you everything. It is just that those who take from Baba do not know how to look after it or how to use it. So, the more you continue to give, the more you will experience becoming full. You are such worthy children, are you not? You are in the line of those who are worthy, or are you in the line of those who are becoming worthy? Just as in the worldly way, parents hold their children's hands and make them dance, that is, they constantly keep them happy, full of zeal and enthusiasm. In the same way, worthy children will make others dance with zeal and enthusiasm and make them fly in the flying stage. This year you are celebrating the Avyak year. The Avyak year means to show the proof of being worthy of the Father. To show such proof means to celebrate. The meaning of Avyakt is to be beyond corporeal feelings and desires. Generally in life, the basis of the stages of ascent and descent are these two aspects. One is loving feelings, bhavna, and the other is intentions, bhav. If in your work you have elevated feelings for both the work and the one who is carrying out the task, then the result attained by those feelings is automatically elevated. One is to have a feeling of benevolence for everyone. The second is to have a feeling of giving love and cooperation, no matter what anyone is like. The third is of constantly increasing zeal and enthusiasm. The fourth is to have a feeling of everyone belonging to you, no matter what someone may be like. The fifth is the foundation of all of the foundation of all of this, and that is the feeling of soul consciousness. These are called positive feelings. Therefore, to become awake means to have all of these positive feelings. Only when your feelings are the opposite of these positive feelings do corporeal feelings attract you. The meaning of corporeal feelings is to be negative, that is, to be the opposite of all these five aspects. You yourselves know that what the opposite of this is. There is no need to speak about it. When your feelings are the opposite of this, you cannot be stable in the awake stage. These are the special doors for Maya to come through. Check any obstacles that comes, and you will find that the reason is that instead of having loving feelings, you have the opposite feelings. Feelings first come in the form of thoughts, then in the words, and then in actions. As are your feelings, so you will see with that intention the activity and words of others, and that is how you will listen to them and relate with others and relate with them. Feelings can change intentions. If at any time you have feelings of jealousy for any soul, that is, if you do not have the feeling of that one belonging to you, you will find that a misunderstanding will arise in every activity and and word of that soul. That one may be doing something good, but because your feelings are not good, you will only see a bad intention in that one's activity and words. Feelings change intentions, and so check whether you have good wishes and pure feelings for all souls. Because there is a difference in understanding their intentions, this misunderstanding becomes a door for Maya. In order to create the awake stage, specially check your wishes and feelings, and you will easily have special experiences through the awake stage. Many children remain beyond impure wishes and impure feelings. However, one is pure wishes and pure feelings, the next is wasteful wishes and wasteful feelings, and the third is ordinary wishes and ordinary feelings. Because to be a Brahmin means to have the feeling of serving. Having ordinary feelings and ordinary wishes does not cause any damage. However, the duty of Brahmin life is to have good feelings and pure intentions, but you are not able to do that. This is why you would not be able to experience the special blessing of accumulating the fruit of service in Brahmin life. So, transform ordinary feelings and ordinary wishes into elevated feelings and elevated wishes. If you check this, you will be able to change it and easily become Avyakt angels like the Father. So, do you understand how you have to celebrate the Avyakt here? Having pure feelings is a very elevated way to do service to the mind, and having elevated wishes is an easy way to be loved by those who have connections and relationships with you. Those who constantly have elevated wishes for everyone can become close beads of the rosary. This is because a rosary is a sign of being close and having elevated feelings for those with whom you come into contact and have a relationship. No matter with what intention someone speaks or moves along, you must constantly have elevated feelings for that one. Only those who are victorious in this have a right to be threaded in the rosary of victory. Even if someone cannot give lectures on the field of service or cannot make plans, if that one is able to have good wishes for each one he or she comes into contact with or has a relationship with, then these good wishes will be accumulated in the account of subtle service through feelings. Those who have good wishes and feelings constantly give happiness to others and receive happiness. So, this too is good service. This too is doing service. This feeling of serving enables you to claim a right to a number in the front. Therefore, you will become a bead of the rosary. Do you understand? Do not ever think that you will never have a chance to give lectures or that you do not have a chance to do important service. Those who take this golden chance of doing service with feelings will come into the line of chancellors. That is, they will become special souls. Therefore, pay special attention this year to imbibe good wishes and elevated feelings. You can transform bad wishes and impure feelings with your good wishes and pure feelings. You were told that a rose can imbibe fragrance from the bad odor of manure and become a fragrant rose. So, can you elevated souls not transform impure, wasteful, and ordinary feelings and wishes into elevated feelings and wishes? Or would you say, what can I do? This one has impure feelings, this one has very bad intentions towards me. What can I do? You would not say this, would you? Your title is World Transformers. Since you can change Tamoguni matter into Satoguni matter, can you not become the ones who transform the feelings and intentions of souls? This aim will easily and automatically then bring about the qualification for becoming an Avyakt angel, equal to the Father. Do you understand how you have to celebrate? To celebrate this means to become that. This is the principle of the language of Brahmins. Do you have to become that or just celebrate it? There is a special need for Brahmins to make this effort. Doing this service will bring the beads of the rosary close and reveal the rosary. The beads of the rosary are becoming ready individually, but a rosary means closeness between each bead. So, these two aspects are the way to bring about closeness between each bead. This is known as becoming worthy, that is, to become those who show the proof of it. Acha, to all the worthy children everywhere who show the proof of love, to the souls who constantly have zeal and enthusiasm for becoming like the Father, to the victorious souls who constantly have elevated feelings and elevated wishes for all souls, to the world transformer souls who transform every soul with their elevated feelings, to the victorious jewels who are constantly victorious and are coming close together in the rosary of victory, as well as giving you greetings for the Avyakt year. Please accept Babdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Babdada meeting Dadis. Babdada speaking to Dadi Janki. You are making your body move with your own courage and everyone's blessing and of cooperation. At the right time, the body cooperates. This is known as receiving extra help through blessings. Special souls definitely receive this extra help. You have to give your body a little rest. If you don't give it rest, it creates complications. When others want something, you give them, do you not? Some want peace, some want happiness, some want courage, and so you give them that. So give your body whatever it needs. It too needs something. That body is a valuable thing that has been entrusted to you. You have to look after it. You are making it move along very well with courage, and it has to move along. Just as your body cooperates with you according to the need of the time, so you must also give it your cooperation. You are knowledgeful anyway. It is good. Many souls will be benefited through that body. Everyone experiences great help simply from experiencing your companionship. To remain present also becomes a presence in service being done. Even if you don't do physical service by remaining present, that presence is accounted for. You cannot stay without doing service for even a second, nor do you stay anywhere without doing service. This is why your account of accumulation of service continues to grow. You are playing a very good part and you will continue to play it. You have received a good part. You have received such a beautiful part according to the drama because of blessings. This is the fruit of the original sanskars of your Brahmin birth, being merciful and having the desire to cooperate. Whether through your body or your mind, you have received the part from the beginning of being merciful and have had the desire to cooperate. This is why you easily receive that fruit. You have all served from your heart with your physical cooperation. This is why, because of blessings, your lifespan is increasing. अच्छा, बाप दादा speaking to Dadiji. Acha, you have come back having done service. This drama is also cooperative and you receive the fruit and power of good wishes. Good wishes in a collective form gives you this fruit. So it was good and it has to be the best of all. Now through your awake stage, souls and world service will receive power to move forward. World transformation is now waiting for the farm transformation of Brahmins. The transformation of Brahmins is sometimes powerful and sometimes light. So, this upheaval is also sometimes strong and sometimes slack. These are the Brahmins who are to become full and complete. Acha, Bab Dada speaking to Dadi Chandramani. You have become an unlimited ruler of the globe. Today you are here and tomorrow you will be there. This is known as extending your relationships naturally and easily with souls of the world. You have to rule the world. You have to rule the world. You are a world benefactor, and so you have to step foot in every corner of the world, do you not? This is why you have a chance in this land and abroad. Even if you don't make a program, according to the drama, the service of the confluence age is revealing the future. And this is why unlimited service and unlimited relationships and connections are increasing and will continue to increase. You don't want to become a king of the state. You have to become this of the world. You are not going to become a king of Punjab. That is just a duty as an instrument, and you are fulfilling that while considering it to be your duty. However, if you were ordered to become a resident of Madhuban, would you then think about what would happen to Punjab? No. Whatever duty you are given for anywhere, you definitely have to fulfill that very well. Bab Dada speaking to Dadi Janki. If you were told to come here from abroad, you would come and sit here, would you not? The Father sends you, He Himself does not go anywhere. Eventually, everyone will have to come here. This is why after coming here again and again, you will eventually stay here. You go on a tour and then come back, do you not? This is why you were detached and also have love for doing service. Not love for the country and the people, but love for serving them. Acha, give remembrance to everyone. Give congratulations for the Avyak year. Blessing. May you be a knowledgeable soul and uses knowledge in the form of light and might at the right time. May you be a knowledgeable soul who uses knowledge in the form of light and might at the right time. Gyan means knowledge, and knowledge is said to be light and might. When there is light, the enlightenment of what is right is what is wrong, or that this is darkness and that is light. This is wasteful and that is powerful. Then a soul who is full of light and might can never be in any darkness. If while knowing about darkness you stay in that darkness, that is not called being jnani or sensible. A jnani soul can never be influenced by wrong actions, thoughts, nature, or sanskars. Slogan. In order to play a hero part, remain combined with the zero brackets point father. In order to play a hero part, remain combined with the zero brackets point father. अच्छा, ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति.